it's Penny at Calb's Sparkles. It's really hard to remember that because I have Calb's Woolens is my business name, and then this is Calb's Sparkles. This is my fun. Right, we're going to do a little whip along today on the red trees. I have done one small section. I couldn't help myself. Today we're using the Add More Zest purple with metal tips put in. I have a straightener at one end and my single placer with double-sided tape inside. I have my gorgeous little trash pot here. It does have a lid, but I've taken the lid off, obviously. That's my little cook pot from Kitten Up Kitten, Resin Arts. I'm also using, hiding underneath, is my little pink penguin cover minder. Now, I don't use the plastic, but I do like pretty things around me, so I do still use a cover minder. So we're going to do this section this morning. So let's get cracking. I am trying this easel. Now, you have to bear with me with this because I don't usually use the little easel when I'm doing, when I'm at the table. It's usually, I usually use it if I'm sitting in the front room or whatnot. I don't usually use it in the when I'm sitting here. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, hope you're all well, wherever you are. I'm not going to read comments out today because I'm totally unprepared. I will do the comments on the Sunday whip along. Now, I have to say, I do think these drills are acrylic because they have dimples in the bottoms. Oh, we thought we'd put two instead of one, take that off. So yeah. So, but I thought I'd use, but they are really nice. We have, there's quite a bit of colour blocking in this, so I'm not sure how much I'll do of this on a whip along. As you all know, I do not multi-place. Everything gets put on singularly. If you know the correct terminology, please let me know. Now, it is thankfully a much cooler day today. Last night it was just crazy sleeping in that weather. Oh, and before I forget, I have a new camera tripod, which is courtesy of a very amazing lady that has helped me out tremendously on my little journey so far. I have only had my channel up a few months. I have only been diamond painting for 6 months, maybe coming up for 7. But I think, like everybody else, you get hooked on this. So hopefully today we will not have any falling over camera stands. We won't have any whoops moments, but we may do because, let's face it, this is me. this is me, and I wouldn't be me without a little whoopsie. So yeah, I actually feel very spoiled at the minute. I've had a few deliveries. There was a few canvases on Diamond Art Club that I really wanted. And I did say sod it to the world last week. Was feeling a bit hook. I'm sure you understand that. But after a few days with my amazing family, I am like a new woman. Oh, and also, I do have my cup of coffee. I do feel amazing at the moment. I'm feeling very positive thanks to my family and also you lot, my subscribers. You all know the incident that happened last week with the not so nice comment. And you've all been so kind and so amazing with your words and your comments that you've given me. It's really hard to drink without, to try when you're really concentrating not to slurpee. And then I got thoroughly spoiled over the weekend, over the time I spent in London with the family. But, and also I came back. Now I did a small order, not anything expensive. In fact I did 2. But hey ho, if you can't be naughty once in a while. I'm going to try, I am a smoker, and I am going to try and quit, because I just think the money that I spend on cigarettes, I'd much rather spend on diamond painting, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm wondering if I should try and put another clip there and it'll stop the thing from bouncing. Excuse my arm. That's not very professional. Now let's see. I bet it doesn't make any, no, it doesn't make any difference. But yeah, so I feel very spoiled. I've got, now, if I tell you a little story, basically what happened is, last week when I was feeling a bit with the world, I'll move that over, you know when you're laying in bed, I couldn't sleep, it was too hot. So I decided that what I was going to do was have a look on Diamond Art Club. That is not the thing to do when you're feeling a little bit fed up. I ended up getting 3 diamond paintings. They're not new ones. They're not expensive ones. They're just ones that me and my daughter had looked at previously. One of them was one that I really wanted. One of them was another one that I was sort of, I really like it. It's really bright and sassy. And then there was one for my daughter. And I just ordered them. I did it on ClearPay. So it's, so I haven't paid for them yet. I've paid half of them. Because it was a case of, they used to do Klarna, which spread out the payments, but they don't do Klarna anymore. But they do ClearPay. They call it Afterpay, but it's ClearPay in the UK. So yeah, I ordered 3. And when I came back from London on Saturday, it was sitting there waiting for me. My neighbour had actually taken it in, so it wasn't sitting outside. But yeah, and then yesterday I got the lovely surprise from a certain somebody, mention no names, which was the camera tripod thingamajig. I don't know what you call it, tripods, whatever, angular. And then there was another knock on the door, and it was Hermes. And it was 2 more diamond art clubs. So since Saturday, I have gained 5 diamond art clubs, all ones that I really liked. What had happened is, when I was in London on my son's birthday on the Thursday night, my son and my daughter disappeared to the end of the garden when we was at the barbecue. Little did I know that they had my phone. And what they did is my son went onto the de-stashing sites and spoke to a lady, Carol, that I've bought off many, many times, and asked her, what paintings do I like? Because they, obviously my daughter knows that it's Carol that I've had a few of her on the de-stash site. And my son got me 2 paintings. So they arrived yesterday. So I've got a few things coming. Well, I've got a few things here, but I've also got, because Sam over at Kitting Up Kitting is such a bad influence. So he's, she has the Elizabeth Ward knockoff, and I have one as well. That's what I use on for my, I've got my Sneaky Cat kitted up with that. But what it made me think, seeing hers, was the fact that because of the way the pots are, you can swap and change them and different sizes and so forth. I've got the one that has 42, I think it's 42 containers. But then I've got a few pictures, a few diamond paintings that are 60 colours or 58 and so forth. But some of the colours, there's not a huge amount of them. So I could really do with getting some more of the smaller cases. Well, on AliExpress, because Sam did give us the link, they were on special, so to speak. So I went on there and bought another one. And yes, I did say that quite quietly. I bought the one that has the only way I can explain it is I've got the one that had 13 of the smallest containers. The one that I've ordered is one that has 26 of the small containers. So yeah, that's what I did. So yes, I have been naughty, but I don't care. I don't care. And I do have another something coming that I don't know what it is yet, because I've got 3 children. I've got 4 children, let's be honest. And when one of them treats me, they all treat me. So I've hinted that, I don't know if you've seen it, but Diamond Art Club, I love Diamond Art Club, if you haven't noticed, have brought out, released on Saturday just gone, a new painting. It's called Still Waiting, and it's amazing. It's huge. I don't actually think there's much difference in sizes with that one and Sneaky Cat, but I love a big painting. I do like to do the big paintings. I like doing small ones, but I love the big ones. So I dropped lots of hints over the time I was in London, stating that how much I like it. And in all fairness, as much as I am building up quite a little stash of Diamond Art Club, I haven't got any like of the latest ones. Majority of them are from destashing sites. So in all fairness, I've not spent huge amounts of money. Most of them were bought like Mother's Day and so forth as gifts. I do feel very, very blessed that I don't know why all of a sudden I've gone that way. Right, we need to stop this banging. I think I'm going to have to take my cook pot off and take that off. That's better. So yeah, I do feel I've woke up in an amazing mood. The trip to see my family, seeing 2 of my children and 1 of my grandchildren that I hadn't actually seen since Christmas 2019 because of the whole COVID. I think it just did me the world of good, you know. My daughter, her confidence while we were away was amazing. So I've come back. I've been really, really good. As in, I have done a good amount of work. I've finished the sunflower blanket that I had to finish for an order. So I'm doing this WIP. It is actually early in the morning. My Annalie isn't even up yet. But I thought I do lists. I like a list. I'm a list person. So what I do is I say what I want to get done today. And the thing that I wanted to get done is I wanted to put a wash on, do the shawl, finish at least 1 shawl that I've already started, and get this video done, ready to go up for Wednesday. It is Tuesday. So although I'm not sticking to plan, as in I'm not working all day and playing by evening, I'm doing this early because then it's done. I've got quite a bit that I do actually want to do today. I want to do a video showing you guys how my new diamond paintings, or some of them, I'm not going to do them all in one video because it'll just be a long video. So I'm going to do that. But I've already done washing. I finished the sunflower blanket this morning. Oh, I just Wherever it's gone, I don't know. Let me put some more in. I finished the border off and sewed in all the ends for this morning on the sunflower. So that's been washed. It's now hanging out to dry, because I do always wash my makes before I send them out. So that's been washed. So that's one thing ticked off my list. Doing this video will be the other thing that's ticked off my list. And then sometimes the videos can take forever on YouTube to upload. It almost felt like I put... One thing about this canvas I don't like is it has got what we call the training wheels. And I'm not keen on those. Although it is around, so it is quicker to do. So, yeah, I feel quite positive. I don't actually know what the time is. So, but I know it's not too late. I am an early riser. I do tend to get up early. I don't think it's 9 o'clock yet. So, I've done a wash. This will be done. Then I need to sit and do some of the shawl before, if it is going to get warmer later. I like to do the crocheting earlier, because crocheting with wool in this heat is no joke. I am working on this canvas with it sideways because, and there is a reason, because it's a landscape one. I keep dropping these drills. I end up with not enough drills. Because it's a landscape, it does fit on the easel. I don't think I will use this easel at the table. I was just eager to have a go with it, because I'm sure I've mentioned before, I have problems with strength with my left arm. So when it's on the easel, I have to hold the tray, and it shows you the degree that I have problems is because holding the tray it hurts my arm. After a while, it hurts my arm. Whereas when I've got it flat, which I do my bigger paintings flat, I don't have to hold it. The tray just sits there. Oh, and I don't know if I said, I am actually using the Add More Zesty tray in baby pink. I love these trays. I've actually got two. I've got a purple and I have a baby pink. And in all fairness, I should have used the purple for this bit because it's quite a bit of block in here. And I know you're most probably all shouting at me, why are you single placing all them? I just can't do it, you know. I just find with the multi-placer, I then spend so much time straightening them up that I may as well single place. And I don't mind. I really don't mind doing it. We all work differently. We all do it differently. So, yeah. We all do it differently, so it's each to their own. One thing I did want to ask is, on this pen, I have a metal straightener. I love my straighteners. Absolutely love them. When I've finished a painting, I always go through and straighten and do whatever. But I find if I do some while I'm going along, it makes that job a lot quicker. So, yeah. But, I've got a metal one on here. But my favourite straightener, I have to say, is another one I've got, which I can't find anywhere, which is really, really sad, is I have a plastic one. But it's a smaller one. It's like half the size. Now, I have searched and searched to try and find another one so I could buy one, thinking like, it's going to be a couple of quid, isn't it? And I haven't been able to find one. So if any of you guys know where I can get and to be honest, it doesn't matter if it's metal or plastic, it's just the shorter one. If any of you guys know where I can get one, please let me know. Because I much prefer the smaller straightener. I don't mind the long one. I am working with it. But I do prefer the smaller one. So if anybody knows where I can get one, please let me know down below in the comments. Because I really, really want to. I don't even know where mine's gone. But the cat ate it or something. Who knows where it is? All I know is that I miss it. I want it to come home to Mama. So, yeah. But apart from that, I think this pen, I use this every time now. I don't have a great selection, let's be honest. I've got a few. I either use this one or I have an oak one that a friend of mine made me, which is amazing. It's really, really light. But that's the one that I've actually got two of those. But that's the one that has the plastic short straightener on it that I can't find. So I think they've eloped. I'm hoping, because I work in the kitchen, as I've said before, and I'm going to be having a big sort of, this weekend coming, I think it'll be, I'm going to have a big sort out because, you know, when you just accumulate like 100 cups and so forth, and I'm just going to have a big clear out. There is only me and my Anna Lee living here. We don't need 14,000 small plates. So I'm going to box it all up and drop it down to the charity shop because they're all in good nick. Like my daughter, she's got... My Anna Lee, tell me please why. I don't know if your children are like this, if you have children or you know children like this. Why does she have to have 20,000 water bottles? Why can't you just have maybe a couple? Maybe a couple? You don't need so many. So, I really don't like these training wheels on here. So, yeah. So, I'm going to have a big sort out, and I'm hoping that I actually find my pen with my plastic straightener on it. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's short, because I'm going to have to get a spare one anyway, because just in case this happens again. It's like a couple of weeks ago, I was doing the shawls. Then we decided, or I decided, I was going to move on to something else. I have, as you all know, I do my crocheting. Now, I have my set of hooks. It's not even a set. They're not cheap hooks. So I bought them separately, one at a time, over a period of time. And I lost the crochet hook that I was using for that shawl. Now, if you're a crocheter, you know, halfway through a project, you can't change hooks because it's a size, the one that I use, and I use it a lot, is a 4.5. And can I find it? Could I find it? No. So, I sort of put it aside. I had to do the sunflower blanket anyway. I put it aside. Looked, searched and searched. Couldn't find it for the life of me. I couldn't find it. So, I ordered a new one. Then we decided to change rooms around. And I found it. It was in the cat bed. Like, why? Now, I know my cat is... I think my cat's quite clever. He's more human than cat. My little Montague. But he can't... He's not that clever that he's learnt to crochet. But it was in his little house. And the new one turned up the same day that I found the old one. So I have put it away, the new one. So that if this happens again, I don't have to stop what I'm doing. So yeah. So I think if I can somehow, because I don't think they're going to be very expensive. Now, the short plastic one that I got, that I use, that I love, I'm sure I got in a kit because I've never bought it. So, or if any of you guys are like me and have got loads of kits stuffed in a drawer, if any of you have got any of the plastic ones, please let me know and I'm more than happy to buy it off you. More than happy to take it off your hands if you don't use it. But yeah, so I'm going to try and... I have looked for them, but what do you look up? Who knows? Anyway, that's my little sad story about my straightener. I am going back down to London next week, I believe, because my daughter has a course. And listen to me, jet setting off to London every other week. I think I'm brave now. I've done that journey once, now I can do it every day. But I think that whole trip made me feel so much better about things. I was trying to be brave and sort of not let other people bring me down, but it kind of did a little bit, and I didn't realise until I sort of went away and came back. And I've sort of, it's taken me a couple of days to settle back into life here. I have come back with it great, with a nice little good mood, determination to kick butt, as they say. So yeah, let's hope it's the beginning of a new me. I'm not changing. But maybe the anxiety part of me has got a bit better. Would be good. I know that my daughter's anxiety has definitely got a lot of benefit from being down there. And it's really weird because up where I live, it's very quiet, very rural. I think that's it. So, but yeah, we go to London where it's really busy, really loud. And her confidence was, but it wasn't the best. Wasn't the best. But it was better than it normally is, which to me is a win. Try and find my ruler. And I always do this, guys, just in case. You know, when I first diamond painted, I used to get little clicks where they click into place. Don't get them anymore, but I quite liked my clicks. But anyway, that's me done. I hope I haven't bored you all too much. I'm going to be... Oh, that sounded a bit off, didn't it? I'm going to get some unboxing videos done. I hope you don't get bored of them. And I will endeavour to do... I'm actually going to do... Where I do diamond paint when it's not on video. You know, if it's... For example, if it gets hot in the afternoons and I can't crochet, I will come and get these bits done down around here, like some of the diamond painting. And I'm actually going to try and do some work on my scaredy cat, because I'm not even halfway, guys, and it just seems like months and months, and I love doing it. But I've now got so many diamond art clubs. I'm such a lucky girl. So yeah, so the trick is to get some more diamond art club, some more diamond art club. Oh, it's always to get more diamond art club. Who doesn't want more diamond art club? Let's be honest, none of us would say no. So yeah, that's me done. I'm going to shut up now, let you crack on. But please, if you like my videos, please give me a like, subscribe if you like it, help me build my little community here. And also, I've lost them. Oh no, it's on there. And share, tell people about me, how amazing Penny from Cow Sparkles is. No, not really. No, just hit the subscribe, please. It would be good, much appreciated. And if you hit the little bell icon, you'll get a little ding when I put up a new video. But for now, girls and guys, if there's any guys there, I will bid you farewell. I'm going to go and do something else off my list, and I will speak to you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.